Hi guys! I just wanted to give you a quick update. It's been 75 days since my surgery and things are going really well. Now I can't say I haven't had some pain and soreness here and there because I definitely have. This week is one of the harder ones. So I have good days and bad days, but I think right now my body is starting to wake up and basically I'm getting feeling back in my chest area. I don't have a lot of feeling in my chest area, but I'm getting some back, especially around my ribs is where I feel like I don't have feeling the most, but I think it's starting to wake up. So I've had more tingling and numbness and weird sensations here going on. But I just noticed the other night in bed, it's funny now since my chest goes out because I've never had that before. I'll just like touch my chest in bed and realize there's a bone there now, which is really cool. But I was touching around the bar area, just also trying to help get the feeling back. And I can feel the bar on this side. It's pretty cool. It doesn't hurt when I touch it or anything, but I can actually feel it on my rib. So that's cool. Noticed that the other night, but I am still sleeping on my heating pad. I wanted to tell you that. So 75 days after surgery, I'm still sleeping on my heating pad because my back does hurt often. Again, the bars are tied to your ribs and your ribs go around your back. So my back is still hurting here and there. My boyfriend's awesome and massages it usually every night just for a little bit, which has been super helpful. He's been great. I do really like hot showers still. I will take a couple of those, sometimes a couple in a day, because it just kind of releases everything and I feel good for a moment. So hot showers and my heating pad have still been really great. Other than that, I'm really not doing much. I did start taking CBD oil. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. It's newly introduced to me, I would say. I have friends that have been taking CBD oil for anxiety, for sleep. I know a couple people that have been taking it for pain. I've been kind of taking it for both, for a little bit of pain and a little bit of my anxiety. So I'm on a daily anxiety medicine anyways, but I thought, why not try this? Another way to help with it. I've been doing drops at night, so I'm doing the droppers, the tinctures I think they're called. I just started those, so I can't tell a huge difference yet, but I am trying that, which is new. Other than that, nothing new on the pain front, because I'm not having much pain. But I wanted to address some questions I've been getting in emails and hopefully help anyone else who is new to my channel or new to Pectus. One question that's been big is, when was I first diagnosed with Pectus and how did I know I had it? I was diagnosed with Pectus when I was 12 years old. I didn't know I had it at the time. I didn't know what Pectus was. I just knew my chest caved in and I had a bowl chest. So my pediatrician told me, you have Pectus, the surgery is optional because you have a moderate case. So my parents and I chose not to get it when I was 12 because I wasn't symptomatic to it. It would only be for cosmetic reasons. So I didn't get it when I was 12. Fast forward to now, I'm 27, and I started having issues a year ago. Didn't really know it was Pectus related. Just got put on a heart monitor and was told nothing was wrong. So it wasn't until back in August when I got really sick after hiking in Colorado, when the elevation kind of took a turn for the worse on my body, and I started becoming very symptomatic to it. So that is when I realized Pectus was my issue. Now, here's a question that I've been getting in emails too. And thank you guys so much for sharing your stories with me. I love hearing other people's Pectus stories because I love sharing my own in hopes of helping others. A lot of you have been asking me, how did you convince your doctor or your cardiologist that your issues are being caused due to Pectus? I found Dr. J's Pectus website. Now, it's not, Dr. J doesn't run it herself. It's actually one of her past patients, I believe, that runs this website. But on that website, it has Dr. J's Pectus protocol. It has all the tests listed that she does to see if Pectus is causing your issues. So if any of you want that checklist, I am more than happy to send it to you. Just shoot me an email to dngold, the number 10 at yahoo.com. So DNGOLD, the number 10 at yahoo.com, and I can send you the link to her Pectus protocol. So that was really crucial in convincing doctors there's other ways to test for Pectus, that you're not just seeing, you're not doing the standard echocardiogram, because lying down, I wasn't symptomatic, and I had a normal echocardiogram. It was all when I sat up or stood up, because that was when the pressure was put on my heart and lungs and would compress it, would cut off my right ventricle, basically pinch it off, and I would lose 60% of blood flow. It wasn't lying down, it was only when I sat up or stood up. So doing the test a little differently is important for someone with Pectus, but a lot of doctors and cardiologists don't know that. They just don't. I've been to a lot. They don't know that. So having that Pectus protocol, actually handing the doctors the sheet and showing them that there's another way to test for it, was crucial in diagnosing me. So that's one answer. And then a lot of you, and I think I totally get it, it's been more moms that are asking me this question. I totally respect this question because I think mental illness is huge. A lot of you have been asking me, did I seek a counselor or other attention for mental reasons for Pectus? The answer is no. I did not go see a counselor for Pectus. Although I do think counselors are amazing, I think everyone needs a counselor. Just the society we live in, I think it's healthy to talk to someone. Here's the thing with seeing a counselor for Pectus, for me personally. I don't know if I would feel comfortable talking to a complete stranger about my chest, especially a lot of you have teenage daughters. I think that's such a sensitive subject, and you're starting to develop boobs in that age frame, so that's just something I don't know if I would personally feel comfortable with. But if your daughter feels comfortable seeing a counselor about Pectus, go for it. I think it's a great idea. So those are just a couple questions I recently got I wanted to address and hopefully help you guys. If you have any other questions, you can send me an email at dngold10@yahoo.com. Bye, guys.